A.J. McLean reunited with his estranged wife, Rochelle McLean, for the opening of the Backstreet Boys residency at the iconic Sphere in Las Vegas. Over the weekend, the Backstreet Boys member was seen in a sweet family snapshot his estranged wife posted on Instagram. In the selfie, the 47-year-old singer was seen beaming alongside the professional makeup artist and hairstylist, as well as their two children, daughters Elliot, 12, and Lyric, 8. This comes over 2 years after McLean and his estranged wife announced they had temporarily separated back in March 2023 with the hope of building a stronger future. The following year, they followed up with an update and said they had decided to officially end their marriage in January 2024 after 12 years together. McLean and the rest of the Backstreet Boys announced their summer 2024 residency at the iconic Sphere in Las Vegas, making them the first pop act to play the immersive venue back in February. In her post, his wife Rochelle tagged McLean and the Backstreet Boys as she gushed about their residency show. Opening night at Sphere Vegas was really something special, she wrote via Instagram. All I can say is that it is really something you have to see for yourself. Bravo, boys. You, your team, and your crew pulled off the most spectacular show I've ever seen. He also left a touching comment in response to her post as he thanked his family for their support. I love you all so much, he wrote. It wouldn't have been the same if my girls weren't there to kick off this amazing residency. She shared a selfie of their daughters wearing complimenting all-white outfits and lanyards as they posed with their dad backstage. Another photo showed the proud mom and their teenage kids posing for a selfie while sitting in their seats during the show. Rochelle also shared several snapshots of the iconic venue and the Backstreet Boys performing together on stage during various points of their residency show. McLean and his bandmates announced their residency via Instagram back in February and shared that their Into the Millennium slate of shows were scheduled for a total of 9 dates in July. Since then, their residency shows have been extended well into the month of August. Last month, McLean opened up about how he and his estranged wife have been co-parenting ever since their 2024 separation, revealing that their family is doing good so far. We are co-parenting to the best of our ability, and we both have a lot of growing to kind of still go through. But I think we are moving in a really positive direction, he told Us Weekly in June. He added that he and his estranged wife will always be connected and remain close because of their children. We have a family together that's obviously not going anywhere, he explained to the outlet. We have been spending a lot of time together as a family and, her and I going out on dates here and there. Fingers crossed that everything works out in the end. But either way, we'll always be close and love each other and be the best parents we could be for our girls, he said about their break. McLean married Rochelle over a decade ago in December 2011. Several months ago, he said that he is hopeful they will reconcile even after they temporarily split about 12 years into their marriage. I think we're in the best place we've almost ever been. So, there's high hopes for the future. Who knows? The world of pop music is no stranger to surprises, but nothing shook Backstreet Boys fans quite like the sudden and unexpected reunion between one of the group's most beloved members and his ex-wife at a recent concert. Cameras flashed, jaws dropped, and speculation exploded online. Was this a one-off gesture, a rekindling of old flames, or the beginning of something more? Let's dive into the complete story of this shocking reunion, from the start of their romance to the emotional appearance that's now got fans buzzing with hope and curiosity. The Backstreet Boys rose to fame in the late 1990s and early 2000s, dominating the charts and the hearts of millions. Among them, one member stood out not only for his vocal prowess, but also for his highly publicized love life, A.J. McLean. In the whirlwind of fame, A.J. eventually crossed paths with Rochelle Deanna Carides, a makeup artist and hairstylist with deep ties to the entertainment industry. While their relationship initially flew under the radar, it quickly blossomed into something serious. A.J. and Rochelle began dating in the late 2000s, and it was clear early on that this was no casual fling. Despite A.J.'s struggles with addiction and fame-related pressures, Rochelle stood by him. Their love became a grounding force even as AJ continued touring and working in the public eye. In 2010, AJ proposed to Rochelle in a romantic gesture that fans followed closely. The couple tied the knot in December 2011 in a lavish yet intimate ceremony at the Beverly Hills Hotel, surrounded by family, friends, and AJ's Backstreet Boys bandmates. The first few years of marriage seemed idyllic. AJ often praised Rochelle publicly, referring to her as his rock and biggest support system. In 2012, they welcomed their first daughter, Ava James, and later their second daughter, Lyric Dean, was born in 2017. Parenthood added a new dimension to their relationship, and AJ frequently expressed how much he adored being a girl dad.